Alright, so you gotta forgive me, please, because my allergies and everything, my eyes water, my nose is blocked. Not happy right now, okay? Not with that. I got cut off. I had to stop. Alright, I want to pick back up. So, we started off Seven of Pentacles reverse. Okay, so work's over. Like, took a break, never came back, right? That's what it looks like. Right? And with the world, it's like, right now, it's like that with the world. It's, Jesus. Hold on. Ugh. As soon as I touch these cards, I start sneezing and stuff. I don't know what the hell's going on today. I have the fan going. Anyway, let me start over here. We have the Seven of Pentacles reverse, the World, Temperance, Ace of Cups, the Fool, the Hermit. Below that, Ace of Pentacles reverse, right? Three of Wands reverse, Eight of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Swords reverse, and the Four of Swords. On the first video, this is the second. That's where I got cut off. As soon as I started reading, all of a sudden my eyes water. My Lord, please help. It's crazy. Let me do a reading without freaking. Look at my eyes are all watering. Nose. Okay, so picking up where I left off was the Eight of Swords underneath the Fool. So the Fool is free to do as he pleases, right? He's not worried about a thing. With the Eight of Swords reverse, is like you gotta be yourself. Don't beat yourself up for being who you are. And then right next to that, you get the Four of Swords that falls underneath the Hermit. It's like the Hermit's even saying, you gotta get Four of Swords reverse is like you gotta get up, get your act together. The Hermit says so too. Tell us more, Spirit, please. Nine of Cups, energy at the bottom of the deck. Somebody wants to say something. Wow, this reading was tough, guys. I don't know. My eyes are water. My nose is blocked. I had to stop. Probably gonna have to pause again here. Holy Spirit, I didn't stop. I want to finish the read, please. So let's stop fucking around. Let's finish the read, please. What do we need to know, Spirit? Okay, strength. Thank you, Spirit. Love you, Spirit. Okay, here we go. Six of Cups. Moon. Strength falls underneath the Ace of Pentacles. So you may be broke and you gotta start over, but you're strong enough to do it, right? Three of Wands, then below that's the Six of Cups. So maybe somebody from you go to work with somebody that you knew from the past, right? You gotta work be strong when it comes to working with somebody from the past, somebody that you know. Oh, okay. I know it's clicking in my head, right? And the energy that's getting thrown at you is right. You can't keep a good dog down. Can't keep a good dog down. Strength, right? So you're under attack. That's what this energy, this Seven of Wands. It's like somebody's gonna try to kick you. Think of that as a spiritual, or yeah, a spiritual boot headed right for your friggin' butt. Somebody wants to kick you, like you're like picking the flowers. You love life, you know, learning, knowledgeable, right? Earth sign, right? And then somebody wants to friggin' boom, kick you in the ass. You go flying. That's what that is. Because you have like spirit, you have an Ace of Cups. You're a tempered soul, free to move as you please. People see that. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. So you gotta. There's issues pertaining to money. So you gotta start a new adventure. Three of Wands. Your energy is, you know, you don't have to do it alone. Right after that, you got this Eight of Wands that's like it's a kick in the ass, right? It falls below temperate, so it may not be as harsh as I made it sound, right? Be yourself, okay? Always be who you are. And below the Hermit is the Four of Swords, which is like gotta be on your toes. I heard somebody tell me a while back, be on your P's and Q's. Mind your P's and Q's. Four of Swords reverse is like, all right, time to use that noggin of yours. Time to go. You got to make some moves here. Swords are, you know, you're gonna use your knowledge here. Get out of your head, right? Look at this. Get out of your head. No more of this. Here we go. Let's go. Get out of your head. And it's time to play chess. We're not playing checkers. We're playing chess. Four Swords reverse. Under the Hermit. Because you got people watching going, you can do it, dude. We'll count on you, dude. Let's go, dude. Right? Straight. Six of Cups. Boom. Nine of Swords reverse. Under the Page of Pentacles. So it's a reverse, so it's like just like the Eight of Swords reverse, right? Like it's reach you're gonna reach out again because like with the Three of Wands reverse, you're doing it alone. The Fool is alone, right? The Seven of Pentacles, he's alone. Eight of Swords, you're alone by yourself. Four of Swords, you're alone by yourself. You're strong enough to work with people from the past. The Moon energy that falls underneath the Seven or the Eight of Wands, Eight of Wands, that's like psychic ability, but it's also could be like weird, dark energy. Psychic ability. Like really get in tune here. Read it. This is in reverse. This is you can talk to somebody. Reach out. Pick up the phone. Okay, Spirit. Let's finish out the read, please. Ten of Pentacles falls under the Eight of Swords reverse. Man. Kind of getting impatient here. Sorry, guys. I had to restart the video. My allergies are still bugging the hell out of me. Eyes are watering. Nose is running. Hold on, guys. Alright, I'm back. Hey. Yeah. Lord. Looks like last two. Empress. And then we have 5 of Wands reverse. That's not good. Okay. So, energy at the bottom of the deck is Justice. Haha. So, Nine of Swords is reach out, talk to somebody. Pass down. The Ten of Pentacles is inheritance, right? But it's also, you know, tradition. The Empress. With the four, so you got with the Eight of Swords reversed, it's like remember who you are. You're the Ten of Pentacles. Don't forget it. That's who you are. And with the Four of Swords reversed above, it's above the Empress. It's like, yeah. So you show the world, right? Don't forget where you come from and who you are, because it took you a long way to get here. So you can't quit now. That's what I was saying. Right after that, you get the 4 of Wands or 5 of Wands reverse, and this is the fight. This is people fighting. That's how I look at it. Right, upright. Okay, it's like think of constructive criticism, right? Think of, you're at the, how would you describe that? Like constructive criticism, but also like this is a, what do you call it? Not a challenge, but what is that? I can't. My mind's just totally blank. 5 of Wands upright is a blank. I keep thinking of a challenge. I'm so sorry, guys. It's a game, right? It's a game. It's a competition. That's the word I was looking for. This is a competition, right? Constructive criticism. Like, okay, let's go. You know, it's like you got a team, or you're all kind of like working, right? Or you're playing it, you know, think of if it was a game, it's a competition, right? In reverse, sorry for the hold up. Please forgive me. Reverse, this is, right, famous words of Bugs Bunny. This means war. This is when the fun becomes serious and you know, these are the wands become friggin' daggers, right? The competition becomes uh, unruly. Competition becomes uh, unsportsmanlike, possibly dangerous, right? So, just to recap, all right, closing out the cycle. Looks like the Seven of Pentacles. So you're stuck, you're capped, right? You're capped where you're at. Though your energy is good, you're tempered, the Lord is blessing you. You're free to choose what you want to do, right? Not a worry in the world. People see it. Okay, carry it on. You're short. It looks like with the Ace of Pentacles reverses, you got to start something new because there's a lack of funds. You know, you gotta do something. You can't do it alone. Three of Wands reversed. You gotta possibly you gotta see through. So you got Three of Wands reversed to the 8. That would right. So if you do right, so if you add up the Three of Wands plus the 8, that gives you 11, right? So after 10 is what? The Page of Wands. So you gotta put that all that wand energy into the paint, into what you know, what you love to do, right? Get out of the Eight of Swords. Get out of your head, right? Because you're the fool. You're free to go. Choose. You can go whatever you want to do. Why are you stuck in your head? And just below the Hermit is the Four of Swords, which is the this is a this is a night, right? Where he's resting, where he lays his head, right? Right? He's praying and stuff. In reverse, below the Hermit, it's like you got people cheering you on, going, all right, we know what you're made of. Now get out there, show the world, show them what you got. Because they're watching, right? Can't give up now. Strength is below the Ace of Pentacles, right? So that's one thing that you do have is strength. Despite all the obstacles, all the negative competition, right? When it turns nasty, you're still strong. Strong-willed, strong mind, strong, you know what I mean? You're a strong person. Six Cups. That's a you have somebody or something from the past is haunting you. Right? Six of Cups to the Moon, which is like dark energy, you know, in the dark, in the moon, psychic energy. It could be a psychic attack. So somebody from the past, you're a strong dude or gal, but you got it looks like something from the past is hidden. It's in the dark. Maybe somebody from the past is causing issues. Okay, that's Six of Cups to the Moon. They give it somebody from you're a strong person, right? But somebody from your past is giving you negative, right? They're sending, they're giving. They want to. It's like their negativity. They want to trade your positive influence and your abundance. They want to take that and give you their negative energy, right? So it's like a swap, energy swap. That's what they're trying to do. It looks like whoever this is from the past, and the Nine of Swords is reverse. Is like you're not alone. It goes back to the Three of Wands. You're not in this alone. Reach out if you need help. Reach out for help. You can reach out and ask because you're not in this alone. You got people that are rooting for you, that are off in the distance. They're watching. They're saying, man, we hope he does all right. Ten of Pentacles under the Eight of Swords. Get out of your head. Remember who you are. Remember where you came from. Under the Four of Swords reverse is the Empress. Abundance, beauty, right? You're smart. You're beautiful. You're strong, right? Despite the negative people, the competition has gone sour. There's fighting, there's arguing. It's nasty. But look who's here. Energy at the bottom of the deck. Sorry if you can see it. Justice. Justice is here. So just gotta keep rolling. Keep rolling with the punches. All right. Be good. Stay out of trouble. The weekend's right around the corner. The weekend is here. Happy for you guys. I wish you all well. I'm happy for you. And I hope all your dreams come true. All right. Peace out. Love you guys.